All right, just into the newsroom minutes ago, homicide detectives are at the scene of a shooting involving police in Northwest Baltimore. That's where we find Annie Rose Ramos at the scene. Annie Rose, I know it's still early in the process, but what exactly can you tell us?
Well, Max, we're just off of the 4100 block of Crawford Ave, and as you can see behind me, there is quite the commotion. There are crime scene units, there are Baltimore police units, and they seem to be sort of coalescing up the block around what we understand are a bunch of shell casings. Now, the neighbors and residents that I spoke to who live in this area say just after sunset, Max, they heard about maybe a dozen, if not more, shots that went off into the evening. They said this is very unorthodox for a neighborhood like this one. They say this is a quiet neighborhood. Mostly senior citizens live around here. Everybody was sort of sitting down to the dinner table to enjoy their Christmas Day dinner, and then they heard this shootout going on up this street where you can see the caution tapes have completely blocked off the area. They say, you know, Max, out of all days that they hoped and prayed that out of all the days of the year that Christmas Day would be one where they wouldn't hear a gunshot here in Baltimore City, but instead they heard multiple gunshots. Many folks that I spoke as I was parking to kind of come and check out the scene say they were afraid to kind of leave their home and leave their properties just in just fear after hearing the amount of gunshots going off. Now, we did hear from Baltimore City Police. They confirmed that there was an officer-involved shooting that happened behind me. We do not know much more beyond that, Max. We did hear from the police's union who confirmed that an officer was not injured in today's shooting, but we will work to learn much more about what happened this evening. For now, reporting live, I'm Annie Rose Ramos for WJZ.